Hello and welcome to Boardgame TV, and we're continuing with our Sentinels playthrough. We're playing with our second villain from the Shattered Timelines expansion, La Capitan. Let's have a look at her origin. 500 years ago, Maria Helena stowed away on a Spanish galleon, seeking an adventure. However, after a few days at sea, a vast breach in the ocean opened and drew the ship through it. The energy of the temporal rift altered the ship as it fell and changed Maria Helena as well. Now Maria Helena, Teresa, Servanda, Jimin, Patina, Dominga, Gilvira, Placiga, Saldina, Beltina, okay, well, alright, called La Capitan, sails through the ages. She has collected a crew from the past, present, and future, all with the same thirst for adventure and greed for the riches from everywhere and every win. Okay. What a name. Alright, so let's take a look at her. She has 75 hit points. At the start of the game, put La Capitan's villain character card into play. Time Corsair, side up. We have done that. Search the villain deck for the card La Paradoja Magnifica and put it into play. Shuffle the villain deck. And we've done that. That's her ship. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 3 or more cards under this card, flip her card. Okay, so she's going to flip if there's cards under here. Well, how does cards get under there? Well, here we go. Whenever a hero card is destroyed by a villain card, put it under this card. At the end of the villain turn, La Capitan deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 projectile damage. Because I'm playing with 3 heroes. I know. I don't have a good track record with 3 heroes, but I'm playing with 3 heroes. I'm testing a theory with that. Okay? And the ship, at the end of the villain turn, play the top card of the villain deck. At the start of the villain turn, shuffle the villain trash into the villain deck. And it has 15 hit points. Okay. We're playing at Silver Gulch. Silver Gulch 1883. It's fitting. It's out of time for our characters. And who are we playing with? Well, we're going to have Tachyon, an original card, 27 hit points. Look at the top card of your hero deck. You may discard that card. Chrono Ranger, who fits perfectly to stop her. Quick Shot, he deals 1 target, 1 projectile damage, 28. And this is original card. We've played with both of these guys before. But now we're going to play against her nemesis. That's right. We have a nemesis for her. And it's the Sentinels. Now they are from the Vengeance expansion. And we've played with them before. But we haven't played with them like this. Remember, we played with that Void Guard thing, just testing it out. And we did alright. I mean, the Ennead really put the hurt on them, but they did alright. So let's take a look at the Sentinels, and it is a long one here. Nick Hernandez and Jackson Bravo, old college friends, helped each other deal with gaining powers and trying to lead normal lives. Jackson was a huge man with immeasurable strength, and Nick was made entirely of living energy. Fighting crime became a hobby for the two, so when a crazed, time-lost pirate appeared in town, here we go, the mighty mainstay and Dr. Medico, healing energy personified, were the ones that tossed her back in her own time portal. So they beat her already. A few years later, they rescued young Miranda Fisher, who, due to her psychic powers, was strapped to an infernal contraption. The destruction of the machine wiped her memories, leaving her alone in a world where she no longer recognized. Nick and his spouse adopted her, and within a year, she was insisting on patrolling with her father and Uncle Jackson. One day, the trio was attacked by a rakish woman with a crew of time-traveling pirates. Dr. Medical Mainstay fought the crew, but the idealist balled up her tiny fist and buffed the pirate woman back into the time stream. So she's been there twice now. Then she giggled and asked for ice cream. Elsewhere, Eugene Wilkerson needed funding for his shadow harness, so he used the untested tech on himself. It unexpectedly bonded to him, imparting the shadow properties onto his flesh while desperately attempting to rob a bank. He was stopped by a giant man, a glowing figure, and a little girl who picked him up with an invisible hand and stuffed his now morphic form into a bag. He was jailed in a solid cell, but the dark energy could not be separated from the man. Later that week, La Capitan appeared again, demanding the heads of Dr. Medico, Mainstay, and the Idealist. They were fought to a standstill until one of the pirates threw Mainstay through a wall, the very wall separating Eugene from the fray. Given time to consider his actions in his new life, Reith made his decision and allied with his captors against the temporal thieves. Now the Sentinels team up to protect those who need it most, and they still have not seen the last of La Capitan. They have not, because we're about to see her, and win or lose, we're going to see her again eventually. But however, La Capitan. So we know she's appeared a couple times and the Sentinels have always stopped her. Okay, so we have mainstay now. Remember now they're going to share a deck. So this is going to be a little different. But it's unique and it's pretty good. That's flavor. We have mainstay. Reduce damage dealt to all your hero targets by 1 until the start of the next turn. He has 14 hit points. Now Riot, who had the lowest hit points and as the Void Guard has one of the highest. Extract, reveal the bottom card of a deck. Discard it or put on top of the deck. So you can choose one of these powers to play if you want to at the turn. Dr. Medico. One hero target regains 3 hit points. And the Idealist. The Idealist deals 1 target 2 psychic damage. She has 11, he has 13. And as you can see, they're kind of like the Fantastic Four. But he's like Dr. Midnight. I guess she's like Sue Storm. Or anybody with psychic powers. He's like a strong guy like the Thing. And he's, I don't know what it's like, Cloaker or something. So, now that we got everything set up and are ready to go, we'll start to get going. Okay, here we go. So, at the start of villain turn, if there are 3 or more cards under this card, flip her card. Nope. At the start of villain turn, shuffle the villain trash. Well, no, we're not going to do that, so let's play. 1 shot. La Capitan deals the hero character card with the highest hit points 3 projectile damage. Your reckoning is at hand. Embrace eternity. La Capitan, the tides of time. Number 5. Okay, that's going to be Chrono Ranger. So he takes 3 damage. That hero player cannot use powers until the start of the villain turn. Yeah. Alright, at the end of the villain turn, she deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 projectile damage. That would be Tachyon now. And then at the end of the villain turn, play the top card of the villain deck. Musketeer, Crew. At the start of villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest hit points X energy damage, where X is the number of hero ongoing and equipment cards in play. And he has 7 health. Okay. Alright, so it's the Sentinels. Here we go. You know what? We're going to play good hero, bad hero. Hey, Mainstay, you going to keep hitting that robot? Dr. Medico, Vengeance number 8. Your hero target with the lowest... Well, no, that's actually not what I want to do. Because I'd have to choose. Let's do this one. If Dr. Medico is active, he deals 1 target 3 energy damage. He is active. Okay, if Wraith is active, he deals 1 target 3 infernal damage. Okay, so let's start working on some of these things. So let's do 3 on this guy. And 3 on this thing. And there we go. And then we can choose one of their powers. And we will have her do 2 psychic damage to La Capitan. Let's spread it around. Okay. Now we will draw a card. Now it's Chrono Ranger. Yeah. He can't use powers. Okay. Okay, I tell you what. We will... Well, no, we'll say that. Search your deck or trash for an equipment card and put it into play. Alright, so let's do that. Alright. Play the hat. Alright. Shuffle your deck. Chrono Ranger may deal 1 target, 1 projectile damage. We're going to pop La Capitan for that because he... No, we won't. We'll pop this crew guy. Oh, that's right. I forget. She was our nemesis, so she has to take 1 extra damage. And then he will take a card. Tachyon. Okay, we're going to do this. Tachyon deals each non-hero target 1 sonic damage. Targets dealt damage this way cannot deal damage until the start of your next turn. It's great. So we're going to do 1, 1, 1. None of them can deal damage. And then with power, look at the top card of your hero deck. You may discard that card. I do not want to discard it. And then she'll get to draw a card. Okay, Silver Gulch. Cyrus Hayes. 4. Reduce damage dealt to this card by 1 for each other cover card in play. There are going to be cover cards in here, as you can see. At the end of environment turn, this card deals with 2 non-environment targets with the lowest hit points 3 projectile damage each. Okay. With the lowest hit points. This is 11. So we can choose now, because this thing is taken out, and this thing is going to take 3. So that was actually pretty good. He's shooting up the ship. And that crew member guy. Alright, and that is the end of that turn. Okay, so let's see here. We play La Capitan at the start. There are no cards. At the start, we have to shuffle the villain trash into the villain deck. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And let's see what we get. We get One Shot, Raiding Party. Reveal cards from the top of the villain deck until 2 crew cards are revealed. Put them into play. Discard the other real cards. Okay, reveal cards. Discard. 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 Crew. Amazon. Crew Musketeer. Alright. So this is going to be 7. This is going to be 9. Okay. Destroy a hero or ongoing equipment card. Well, we destroyed Jim's hat. Okay. Then, at the end of the villain turn, whenever a hero card is destroyed by a villain card, that is, Jim's hat has just been destroyed, so we'll put that there. Put it under this card. At the end of the villain turn, she deals the hero target, but she's not going to do any damage. Remember. Okay. And at the end of the villain turn, play the top card of the villain deck. So we're going to play it. And this is an Acrobat crew member. The Amazing Mabel. Alright. So the Amazon Go, she does at the end of the villain turn. This card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 projectile damage. Alright, we'll say Chrono Ranger. Okay. This thing does at the start, and this card is immune to melee. At the end of villain turn, destroyed ongoing or equipment. We don't have any of that. Then at the start, play the top card of the deck. Alright, so we've done everything. It is now the Sentinels' turn. The first time when the Sentinels deals damage each turn, you may use a power. Okay. Here we go. We'll do that. Alright. Play that. She's going to deal 1 target, 2 psychic damage. We're going to do Le Capitan. We're going to pop her. She's going to take 3. Alright. And then we can use a power. Another one. And we're going to use that one again and do 3 more on her. And then we'll draw a card. Chrono Ranger. Alright, now you can play some cards here. Okay, we're going to play By Any Means. It's a bounty card. Increase damage dealt to that target by 1. We're going to put this next to La Capitan. And then Chrono Ranger will deal 2 damage to La Capitan. Alright. And he's going to draw a card. Alright, it's Tachyon's turn. We'll play this. Tachyon deals each non-hero target 1 melee damage. So this guy's taking a damage. This thing's 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 taking a damage. No, that's melee. She's immune to that. Okay. And La Capitan is taking a damage. Okay, and then she can look at the top card. We'll keep it. That's a burst. Okay, so now it is the, and then she'll take a card. Let's play here. Alright, we have Temporal Event. When this card enters play, reveal cards from the top of the environment deck until a time portal card is revealed. Put it into play, shuffle the other back into the deck, and destroy this card. Okay. Time portal. Okay, so we destroy this. Let's put these guys back in the deck. When this card enters play, one player may discard 1 card. If they do, discard the top card of the environment deck. At the end of the environment deck, okay, I'm not doing that. At the end of the environment turn, deal each target 2 energy damage and destroy this card. Okay, well at the end of the environment turn, this card deals the 2 non-environment targets with the lowest points 3 each. Okay, well that's going to be somebody over here. We have 6 and 6, so he's taking 3. And he's taking 3. And then at the end of environment turn, deal each target 2 energy damage and destroy this card. So he's taking 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 3. Because we increased damage dealt to her. Okay, and that is the end of the turn. Alright, so let's look at the start of turns. There are not 3 cards there. Shuffle the villain trash into the villain deck. Alright. We do that. Alright. And then the Crew Musketeer. At the start of villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest hit points X energy damage, where X is the number of ongoing and or equipment cards in play. 1. Alright, so the target with the highest hit points is Tachyon. She's going to take 1 damage. Okay. At the start of villain turn, play the top card of the villain deck. 1 shot. La Capitan deals the hero target with the highest hit points X lightning damage, where X's number of crew cards in play +1. If that boat is in the trash, put it into play. It is not. So it's going to be Tachyon again. And Tachyon's going to take number of crew cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. So Tachyon just got whopped. Okay. Alright. Alright, that was at the start. Now we play a villain card. 1 shot. La Capitan deals the hero character card with the highest hit points 3 projectile damage. That's going to be Chrono Ranger again. And he cannot use powers. Okay, and then at the end of the villain turn, she deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 projectile damage. We'll do that Chrono Ranger again. At the end of the villain turn, play the top card of the villain deck. Ugh. 1 shot. Shuffle the villain trash and reveal cards from the top until 1 crew card revealed. Put them into play. Put the other revealed cards back at the trash. Play the top card of the villain deck. Good God. Can we stop with this? Can we stop? Okay, let's see here. No. Alright, we have a crew of Viking. Alright. He's got 12 hit points. Okay. And then we have to play the top card of the villain deck. Jesus. Clear some of this crap out. We have a one-shot. Lockout deals the target with the highest hit points 3 projectile damage. That's going to be Tachyon. And she cannot do damage. Alright. Alright. Now that was at the end. At the end, this card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 damage. Okay, it's Tachyon. At the end, destroy any hero or ongoing or equipment cards. Okay, well, there we go. That's 2. At the end, this card deals the non-villain target with the lowest hit points 3 energy damage. Okay. That's going to be this guy. He's a so he's out. Whenever a damage dealt by this card destroys a target, play the top card of the villain deck. Temporal Thief. Put the top card of each hero deck under La Capitan's villain character card. La Capitan deals each hero target 1 psychic damage. Okay. Actually, 2. 2. 2. 2. 1. Okay. And she's going to flip at the start of her next turn because we're putting the top card here. Okay. Finally, the end of the turn. And we took a beating that turn. Chrono Ranger and Tachyon can't deal damage, so that's terrible. Okay, so... Alright, what do we want to do? Okay, I think what we're going to do is this. Search your deck for a signature card and put it into play. Shuffle your deck. So let's see what we want to find here for a signature card. Okay, we're going to play Mainstay signature card. Every one of them has 1. Increase damage dealt by Mainstay by 1. Reduce damage dealt to Mainstay by 1. I had to trade in 2 of my favorite bikes just to get this chain. Okay, so it says you may draw a card and then you can play a card. And we're going to play this one again. Same exact card. Alright. And let me see. Let's put another signature card into play. And I think we're going to do Dr. Medico. And it says whenever Dr. Medico would deal damage, prevent that damage and instead one hero target regains that much hit points. At the end of your turn, if Dr. Medico is active, flip up to 3 targets regain 1 hit point. Okay, so we draw a card and we can play a card. Alright. See what we've... and then I think what I want to do, your hero target with the lowest hit points regains 3. And that's her. So she's going to regain actually 2. Mainstay is active. He may deal 1 target 3 melee damage. It's going to be 4 melee damage he's going to do. Okay, this thing's going to heal up fully. But he's going to pop Le Capitan for 4. And then Idealist is going to do her 3 psychic damage. No. She's going to do destroy the Amazing Mabel. We're going to take that card out. Then we're going to draw a card. Okay, we're going to deal Chrono Ranger here. Chrono Ranger deals 1 target 2 melee damage. Remember, we can't use powers, so we're going to take out this guy. And then he deals 1 target 2 melee damage. And he's going to hit the ship. And then he's going to do one target, 1 damage, and that is going to take out the crew guy. And I can't use power, so no point in it. Well, she can't do jack to use a power either. Okay. I think we're going to play this burst. Tachyon deals each non-hero target 1 melee damage. Take a melee damage. Take a melee damage. Take a melee damage. Take a melee damage. Actually, she's going to take... Ah, man, I forgot. She would have took extra damage. So, she only has, yeah. Because he would have done... Yeah. Alright, so she's at there. Because remember, I forgot that bounty's there. Since we can't do a power, that's it. And now it's Silver Gulch. And we have Watering Trowel, cover 7. Reduce fire damage dealt to gun cards by 2. Increase all lightning damage by 1. Okay. Okay. And now it is La Capitan's turn. Now, at the start of the villain turn, we're going to flip her card. We flipped it. And look at her. There she is now. Alright. At the start of the villain turn, each villain target regains X hit points, where X is number of cards under this card. Whenever La Capitan will be dealt damage, move a card from under this card to the appropriate trash. If you do, prevent that damage. At the end of the villain turn, if there are no cards under this card, flip her. So this is going to be a pain in the butt. We got to deal damage to her, and we got to deal damage quick. Because there's going to be cards under here, man. We can't hurt her until we get rid of those cards. Okay. We've already done that at the start. So there we go. We flipped her. So we do have it at the start here. We have to do the trash back into her deck. So let's do that. And then we'll draw a card. Okay. Musketeer Crewman. Good, he won't go this turn because he's at the start. Alright. Now, at the end, if there are no cards, we flip her. Okay, well, that's fine. We're not going to flip her. At the end, we have to flip the top, play the top card of the villain deck, and we have a one-shot. She deals the hero target with the highest hit points, X lightning damage. Jesus. Alright, so we have 3 crew, lightning, 4 lightning, 5 lightning, the highest hit points. That's going to be Tachyon, 4 lightning damage. Okay. Alright. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals a hero target with the highest 2 projecting damage. That's going to be him. Alright, at the end of the villain turn, this card deals the non-villain target with the lowest hit points. 3 energy damage. That's going to be this thing right here. Okay. And then at the start, well, alright, so that's at the start. Alright, no more. Alright, so now it's our hero's turn. Oh yeah, he could regain some hit points. So he could regain 1, he could regain 1, he could regain 1. I forgot. Okay, we're going to do coordinated assault. One of your hero targets deals 1 target X melee damage. I don't know if I want to do that. That's a powerful card. We'll play this Idealist card. Signature card. And then we'll do a power. And we're going to do damage. So what we'll do, we're going to take that and put it in her trash. And then we draw a card. Chrono Ranger. Okay. So here he goes. So play that card. It's equipment. compound. He deals one target, one projectile damage, and one damage of your choice. So that counts as two different things. So that's just the way I'm playing it, because and we're going to get rid of the ship. Boom. Then we're going to play his, then he's going to draw a card. Okay. Now it's her turn. Let's see what we're going to do. She's going to play this, where she does is burst cards, one shot. No, actually, we're going to do this. Deals up to X targets 3 sonic damage, where X is the number of burst cards in your trash. We have 2 burst cards, so 3 targets, 2 damage. So we're going to hit her 1. Alright, we'll take this crew member out. And we'll take this Viking guy out. And then she'll draw a card. Actually, she can play a power. And let's see here. Alright, she'll keep it. And then she'll draw another card. Silver Gulch. Time Portal. When this card enters play, discard the top 2 cards of the environment deck. Okay. At the end of environment turn, if there are no cards in the environment trash, the characters are lost in time and space and the game is over. At the start of the environment turn, put the top card of the environment trash on the bottom of the environment deck. Okay, that's a little weird. Okay, so it's La Capitan's turn. Alright, at the start of the villain turn, each villain target regains X hit points, where X is the number of cards under that card. 3. She's at, well, 1, 4, that's going to be 12 again. And then he's going to heal up to full. Okay. One shot. Destroy X hero equipment cards with X number of crew cards and plus play. Each villain target regains 2 hit points. Well, we only got to destroy. Yeah, we got to destroy 3, 4 ongoing cards. So all these cards are just destroyed. Ah, that's terrible. Those are some good cards. And each villain regains 2 hit points. Well, only La Capitan's really going to regain hit points. So, okay. Alright. And then at the end of the villain turn, if there are no cards. Okay, we flip right. At the end of the villain turn, deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 projectile damage. That's going to be one of these guys. So we'll do mainstay. Alright, at the end of the villain turn, this card deals a non-villain target with the lowest hit points 3 energy damage. That's going to be the water trial. It's cover. And he does at the start. Oh, the hero target with the highest hit points. That would have been 4. So who had the highest hit points? That would have been... I could have chose... And we could have chose Dr. Medico. Okay. And that's the end of the turn. So let's play. If Wrath, he deals each villain target 2 infernal damage. Okay. Alright. If Wrath is still active, he deals each villain target 2 infernal damage. So she takes damage. Okay. 2 damage. 2 damage. 2 damage. If the Idealist is active, she deals 1 target 3 psychic damage. Alright, and so she's going to deal La Capitan that. And then she's going to play her power, and she's going to do 2 psychic damage to this thing. Alright. And that is the end of that turn. So now it's Chrono Ranger's turn. Okay, we're going to play this. Chrono Ranger deals 1 target irreducible damage, where X is the number of bounty cards in play. We have 1 bounty card in play. So he's going to do 1 damage to this lady, and then he's going to use his power. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Let's put this. Play this. Search your deck for a bounty card and put it into play. Shuffle your deck. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're going to put that right here. Chrono Ranger may deal one target, one projectile damage. That's what he's going to do. So let's do this guy's going to heal. She's back up to full. We'll hit 2 on Le Capitan, and they'll draw a card. Okay, Tachyon's turn. See what I want to do. Okay, we're going to play another burst card. I deal one target, one melee damage. You may draw a card. Let's do her too. And then she can draw a card. Okay. And she's going to play power. She's going to look at the top card of her deck. And she'll keep it. Okay, so, alright. At the start of environment turn, put the top at the end of the environment, if there are no cards in environment trash, your characters are lost in space and time. At the start of the environment turn, put the top card of environment trash on the bottom of the deck. Okay. And we're going to play this one. And this is sustain the portal. When this card enters play, one player may discard one card. If they do, discard the top card of the environment deck. At the end of the environment turn, deal each target 2 energy damage and destroy this card. Okay, well, this is going to do out. Okay. 3 on her. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. Okay. Now it's La Capitan's turn, and alright, so at the start of the turn, wait a minute, whenever we deal damage, okay. At the end of the villain turn, if there are no cards under this card, flip her. Okay. There are no cards under this card. We're going to flip her, but first, I have to do this. At the start of the villain turn, each villain target regains X hit points where nobody's regaining any hit points. When Le Capitan, okay. Villain turn, if there are no cards. Alright, well, first we play a card. One shot. Shuffle the villain trash and reveal cards from the top until one crew card is revealed. Put them into play. Put the others in the trash. And then play the top card of the deck. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, we have a Cavalier. He's a crew guy. Put these, shuffle these. Chrono Ranger is going to regain a hit point because he has that bounty. Alright, now we have to play the top card of the deck. And it's a one shot. And reveal cards from the top of the villain deck until 2 crew cards are revealed, put them into play, destroy and hero ongoing or equipment card. Okay, well, here we go. We'll destroy the bounty. 2 new crew members. So we got to reveal 2 new crew. Ronin. Come on. I think all the freaking crew guys. Okay, crew flying ace. Jeez. Alright, at the end of the villain turn, if there are no cards. Oh, I forgot, he had to deal damage. Okay, well that's fine. Alright, first of all, let's do this first, because remember at the start of villain turn, this card did energy damage, ongoing or equipment cards in play. There was 2. So the one with the highest hit points is going to be Chrono Ranger. He's going to take 2 damage. Okay. Alright. Nobody else has at the start of. They all have at the end. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, now, at the end of the turn, we flip her. Alright. So we flipped her. And now we're going to have to weather an onslaught of stuff here. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 damage. That's going to be Wraith. So he's going to take 2 damage. At least with these guys, you can spread this stuff out. Alright, at the end of the villain turn, this card deals the non-villain target with the lowest hit points 3 damage. Okay, who's got the lowest? I would say Dr. Medico. Yeah. Okay. At the start, alright, we already did that. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the 2 hero targets with the highest hit points 1 fire damage each. So we can do the Idealist and Chrono Ranger. Alright. Okay. At the end of villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the lowest hit points 3 toxic damage. Good God. And increased damage to him or fury by 1/4, and that's Dr. Medico, and he's out. So we're going to flip him. He's incapacitated. Alright. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 projectile damage. 3, 8, 3, 3. We'll do Tachyon. Alright, and that is the end of that. So now it is Sentinels. Jeez. Okay. One shot. Flip one of your character cards from its incapacitated side to its active side. Restore it to 6 hit points. Dr. Medico is back. He's back, baby. Okay. And now we play Power, and she's going to do 3 psychic damage. Actually, 4 psychic damage. To La Capitan. She's going to draw a card. Okay. We're going to play this equipment card. He deals up to 3 targets, 1 energy damage each. We may destroy 1 ongoing or environment card. We'll destroy the environment card here. Alright, so he actually is going to do 2 to her. 1. 1. And that's it. He's going to draw a card. Okay, what's Tachyon going to do? Okay, she's going to play this. Destroy 1 target with 2 or fewer hit points. That is this guy right here. He's out. Alright. Then she's going to do her power. She's going to take that card. Alright. And now Silver Gulch. We have Tyler Hayes. Reduce damage up to this card. At the end of environment turn, this card deals each non-gunman target 2 projectile damage. 3, 5. Okay. Alright, so 3 to her. Two. That's right, play card 2. 1, because he's reduced. 2. And 2. Okay, and that's it. So now it is La Capitan's turn. At the start, if there are nope, there are no cards. Now, do we have any start? At the start of villain turn, this card deals a hero target with the highest hit points 2 projectile damage. Orange has 8. She has 8. Wraith has 8. So it'll take 2. Okay. And I think that's it for the start. So let's draw a card. Real cards until, god dang it, destroy a hero ongoing or equipment card. We will destroy it. Well, no, that would have been out anyways. Alright, so we have to destroy this bounty. Okay. 2 crew. We have the acrobat back. God damn, I think all our crew members are out here. Yep, all our crew members are out there. Discard the other reveal cards. So basically we discard all that destroy hero, ongoing, or equipment. Wow. Alright, so all her crew is out. We're going to take a beating. I know we are. We got to weather this, man. We just got to. Okay, so that is it. At the end of the villain turn, La Capitan deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 projectile damage. Okay. Now we have to... Oh, that's right. That would have gone there because we destroyed it. His 8... mainstay will take 2. Okay. At the end of villain turn, this card deals the highest hit points 2 projectile damage. Be idealist. At the end of villain turn, this card deals a non-villain target with the lowest hit points 3 energy damage. I can do Dr. Medico. Let's do Wraith. Okay. At the end of villain turn, okay, Wraith has just been taken out by that Ronin guy again. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 projectile damage. Chrono Ranger. At the end of the villain turn, destroy a hero. We don't have any. Alright, so now it's the Sentinel's turn. Jeez. Okay, we're going to play Restoring Burst. If Dr. Medico is active, he is. You may flip one of your incapacitated heroes and restore it to 3 hit points. Okay. Then, each hero target regains a hit point. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, and now we'll play a power. And she's going to deal one target. She's going to deal La Capitan 3 psychic damage. And then I'll draw a card. Chrono Ranger. Okay, we're going to do this. No, wait, no. Okay, Chrono Ranger. Search your deck or trash for an equipment card and put it into play. Alright. Alright, we'll do this one right here, the grenade. No, I don't think I want to. Find a better equipment card here. Okay, we'll put this gun right here. And then we can deal one target, one projectile damage. So we'll do that. Alright, we'll play cards. This guy's gonna heal. Alright, so we'll do the Viking guy, one projectile damage. And now we play a power. And we're going to do him again, toxic, and we're going to reduce his damage output. So, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're doing this one shot again. Tachyon deals each non-hero target one sonic damage. Targets damaged this way cannot deal damage until the start of your next turn. So, no damage. No damage. No damage. No damage. No damage, no damage, no damage, no damage. And that's the end of that turn. Well, she gets to do her power. Look at the top card. Okay, keep it, and then we'll do one. Alright. Alright. He's not doing anything. No damage. We have Stout Barrel. When a gunman card will be dealt damage, redirect this card. In the environment turn, play the top card of the environment deck. Okay. So let's see what we got. Prickly Cactus. Whenever a non-environment target deals melee damage to an environment target, this card deals that target 2 melee damage. Okay. And now it is La Capitan's turn. We don't have any ongoing or equipment cards there at the start. So let's see if we have any starts here. At the start, this card deals the hero target. Nope, it is not. At the start, play the top card of the villain deck. A musketeer. Okay. And luckily, alright, now we're going to play another card. One shot. Nope, not doing any damage. So that was basic waste. She can't deal any damage. None of these guys can deal any damage. Nope. At the end, nope. At the end, this card, nope. At the end, destroy a hero ongoing or equipment card. Okay. Alright, that's it. Now it's their turn. Alright. Okay. One of your heroes deals one target 2 melee damage. If Wraith deals damage this way, the damage target then deals... no, that would be waste because they can't deal damage. Okay, we'll do coordinated assault. One of your heroes deals one target X melee, where X is the number of active hero character cards plus 1. So let's be 5. So we're going to do 6 to La Capitan. Okay, then we're going to play a power, and she's going to do 2 damage to this guy and take him out. And we draw a card. Okay. Okay, we're going to do just my job. Each player may discard 1 card, draw X cards, and a card. Chrono Ranger may deal 1 target, 1 projectile damage. Who do I want to do projectile damage to? Okay, and then he was going to do another for his power to her. So she's at 25 now. Now it's Tachyon. How many burst cards do I have in my trash? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 damage. Okay, I think we're going to play this card right here. Tachyon deals 1 target X melee damage, where X is the number of burst cards in your trash. There's 4. So I'm going to deal somebody 4 damage. Here we go. That's 1. Alright, then I can play a power. Let's look at the top card. Alright. I'll keep that, and then I'll draw a card. Okay, let's see. At the end, no. Alright, so we're doing this. Cover, okay. 5. Alright, stout barrel. Okay, so what's going to happen is at the end of the environment turn, this card deals each non-gunman target 2 projectile damage. Alright, non-gunman target. So we're just going to do 2 to that. Okay, 2 to this. And 2 to this. 2 to la capitan. 2 to this guy. 2 to this guy. Well, actually 1. 2. 2. This one is dead. And 2. Okay. That is the end of the turn. Alright, so let's see if we have at the start. The start, no, she does not have 3 or more. At the start of villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 projectile damage. Tachyon. Okay. At the start, this card deals the hero target with the highest hit points X energy, where X is the number of hero, ongoing, or equipment cards in play. There's none. Okay, so there we go. So now we're going to play a card. One shot. Shuffle the villain trash, reveal cards from the top until 1 crew cards are revealed. Put them into play. Well, I mean, it's only going to be one of these guys. It's going to be one of the Viking or Mabel, so I'll just shuffle these 2. And we have the amazing acrobat here. Okay. Alright, and then play the top card of the villain deck. La Capitan deals the hero character with the highest hit points 3 projectile damage. That's going to be 6, 7, 7, 7, 4. We'll do Dr. Medico. Okay. Alright, and there we go. Alright, at the end of villain turn, La Capitan deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 damage. Highest hit points, well, we'll do Chrono Ranger that way, 2 damage. Okay, at the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 damage. That's going to be mainstay. At the end of villain turn, this card deals the 2 hero targets with the highest hit points 1 fire damage. Okay, we'll do Tachyon and Chrono Ranger. Alright, at the end of villain turn, this card okay, well, he's going to kill the one with the lowest hit points, which is the idealist. No, it's not. She is 7. It's Dr. Medico. Let's do the Wraith. Let me see, wait a minute. Do I have that card in here? No, let's do Dr. Medico. Dr. Medico is dead again. At the end of this hero target with the highest hit points 2 projectile damage. Mainstay. At the end of villain turn, destroy hero ongoing. Okay, well, that's it. Whew. Alright, now it is the sentinels. Excuse me. One of your heroes does 1 target, 2 melee damage. Okay. We're going to do the Ronin here, 2 melee damage. Then, if Wrath deals damage this way, which he does, the damage target then deals each non-hero target 2 infernal damage. Now, anybody under 10 hit points is going to take 3. But she takes 2. Takes 3. He takes 2. Okay, this is 3. He's dead. Okay, he takes 3 and 3. Okay, each non-hero target. So then he's going to take 3. And then we'll be damage. Redirect that damage to this card that is out. Okay. Huh. Alright, that was a good card. Now the Idealist is going to do some damage. I'm going to do 2 on this guy. And he's out. And then I'll draw a card. Okay, Chrono Ranger. Huh. Okay, put a bounty card from your trash into play. Alright, I'll do that. We'll put it on this one. And I can deal 1 target, 1 projectile damage. Pop this one. And then he can do another one. And he's going to pop this one. This guy is going to heal back to full. Okay, and I'll draw a card. Okay. We're going to play this. We're going to destroy 1 target with 2 or fewer hit points. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. It's a burst. So we're going to destroy her. Okay, we're going to get to draw a card as Chrono Ranger and then destroy this card. We destroyed it, not her. Okay, so Tachyon. Use the power. She's going to look at the top card. Do we keep it? I'll discard it. And then we'll draw a card. Okay. Now the environment turn. Let's see here. Explosive Wagon. Increase all damage dealt by 1. When this card is destroyed, deal each target 2 fire damage and 2 projectile damage. That's not good. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals each non-gun torment target 3 damage. So everybody's taking 3. So 3. Okay. 3. 3. Actually 2. Alright. 3. This cover is gone. This cover is gone. That's hit. Okay, mainstay. Take Wraith and the Idealist. 3 and 3. Okay. Is now La Capitan's card. There are only 2 cards there. Do we have at the start? We do not have at any start of turn. So let's play. At the end of villain turn, the villain target with the lowest hit points deals the hero target with the lowest hit points damage. I want their heads and I want them yesterday. Actually yesterday. Okay. She's going to do the hero target with the highest hit points 2 damage. Well, that's Tachyon. This card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 damage. That's going to be mainstay. He's flipped. And at the end of this card deals the 2 targets with the highest hit points 1 damage. Okay, it's the Idealist and Wraith. Alright, he's going to kill somebody. We'll kill Chrono Ranger. And then Captain's Orders. Shit. Tachyon. Looks like we're going to lose, and we're going to lose now. Alright, so it's the Sentinel's turn. Only one that's left is Idealist. Okay, here a target with the lowest hit points regains 3 hit points. We'll play that. And then she's going to deal 1 target damage. And we'll do this guy out. Okay, and she'll draw a card. Alright, one may use a power. Alright, let's see here. What do we want to do? You may play a card. Okay, each hero target regains 1 hit point. If the Idealist is active, she deals each villain target 2 psychic damage. She's going to do 3 to La Capitan. 2 to this guy. This guy would be there. Okay. Then one player may play a card, one player may draw a card, one player may take a card from their trash into their hand. Well, let's see. I can do a power. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to do search your deck for your signature card and put it into play, shuffle your deck. Well, it's not in there. Okay. We draw a card. Okay. And we can play a card. One of your heroes does up to 3 targets, 1 melee damage. Okay. 1, 1, 1. If the Idealist does damage this way, change the type to Psychic and increase it by 2. Okay. So, actually, so I'm going to do her. So let's put this guy back. This is going to be healed. 4. I should take 3, so there's 2 more left. Okay. There we go. Now it's the environment turn. Okay. And we have another explosive wagon. Actually increase all damage dealt by 1. Jeez. So actually I should have done 1 extra damage. How many times did I pop her? 3 different times, right? Let me see. I did. Alright. I did that card. I did that card. So 2 more damage to her. Okay. And he should have took 1 more damage. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now he's going to deal each non-gunman target 2 projectile damage. But he's going to do 4. Okay. And that's the end of the turn. Okay, hello and welcome back. We're gonna lose, but I'm gonna give myself a little bit of mulligan because I did something. I made a terrible mistake, which is really gonna cause us to lose. And it's because I thought 2 cards were the same card, and I didn't. And the 2 cards I thought were the same, you can't play them. They were inactive. I'll show you in a second. Okay, so what happened was and this is I'm only going to give myself this because I honestly thought that the 2 cards were the same, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So what I did was when on her turn, before she died, I played a card. I played she died during the environment turn. Remember that. Destroy 1 target with 2 or fewer hit points. Okay. I did that to this guy. He had 2 hit points. And I destroyed him, and I shouldn't have played that card because this guy was going to kill him anyways. So, what I should have done was these are the two cards I kind of got mixed up. I looked at these two cards, and you see how they're kind of similar? I can get that glare out. And so it says if Dr. Medico is active, but he wasn't active, and I thought this was the same card as that, so I didn't think I could play it. Which I should have played this, and this is flip one of your character cards from its incapacitated side to its active side and restore it to 6 hit points. That's the card I should have played when I had the opportunity to play these cards. Okay, so I'm gonna give myself a mulligan. I'm gonna play it. So we're gonna restore him and flip him to 6. I'm not. I didn't play this card. Destroy 2 or fewer hit points, but he would have destroyed him anyways. Okay, so there we go. Now everything's back to the way it should have been. It's the way I should have played it. I know I give myself a mulligan. I was just looking over, I was like, man, I really don't want to lose again. Is there something I could do? And then I realized the mistake I made when I found that card in the deck. I was like, oh no, that's the same. That's not the same card. I should have played that. Why didn't I play it? And then I started thinking, well, because I thought it was the same, and so I just went ahead and played a different card. So, because remember, she played that before she died off of these guys' powers here. One player may play a card now. And, yeah, it shouldn't have happened. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, and we did that. We fixed everything. So, these two are still alive. It's La Capitan's turn, though, okay? So, it's at the start, there are not 3 cards, okay? So now we have these. Now we play the top card of our deck. Whenever a villain target is destroyed, La Capitan deals each hero target 2 psychic damage. Okay. Alright, so now we have at the end of the villain turn, La Capitan deals the hero target with the highest hit points 3 damage. Okay. So he's got to take 3 damage. Alright. The end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target the highest 2 damage. Okay. The end of the villain turn, deal lowest target. Okay, so basically we have a thing here where I can do the hero target with the highest. I can destroy one of them or the other. And I think what I'm going to do is look at my cards here, see what I want to do, which one I want to play. Because La Capitan only has 6 health. And I can play a card, draw a card, and then I can use powers, but play a card, and then okay, well, alright. Okay, I'm going to kill off Dr. Medico. Okay, so he's dead again. So it's the idealist. Now, she can play a card. Search your deck for a signature card, put it into play. Well, I think all the signature cards are out, but we can draw a card, and then we can play a card. And what I'm going to do is... one of your hero targets deals 1 target X melee, where X is the number of active hero character cards plus 1. So I can do 2, but because she's my nemesis, I can do 3. Alright. Alright, that leaves her with 3 hit points. Oh, dang it, I dropped another card. Alright, so that's my card. And then I can do my power, where I can deal 1 target 2 psychic damage. Well, that's going to be 3 psychic damage because she's my nemesis. So we have destroyed, we have beaten La Capitan. I know it kind of seems maybe like a little bit of a cheat, but it really was an honest mistake, and I'm glad I was able to catch it, because it was stupid of me not to play. Here we go, this card, when I could have brought somebody back to life with 6 hit points, instead of playing that stupid other card that I played. The only reason I didn't play it, like I said, was because I thought it was like the other one. It kind of looks, I just looked over them. But we win with 1 hit point left. that was a nail biter of a game, like most of these are. And I'm telling you folks, if you don't have this Sentinels game, you are really missing out. I mean, this is really, I mean, most of these games, with the exception of what we've played, what this is like the 13th, 14th, 15th game, somewhere around there. Every game has been a nail biter except maybe what, one or two. Kismet was not. We just got our butts handed to us. But man, so we'll see La Capitan again. She's in the villain set. The Sentinels. I like the Sentinels. I think they are a really good idea. It was a really good idea. I think it's a real. I like them better this way than I like them each having their own deck, to be honest with you, because you have a choice of 4 different powers you can play each turn, and all these powers are really good. Regain 3 hit points. Look at some cards. Reduce damage and deal damage. So it's a good spectrum. I really like it. Silver Gulch was a little interesting. It was pretty interesting. Well, shoot, I could have increased damage, so I really would have, yeah, by 1, so I really could have whooped her butt. I forgot about that, yeah, but yeah. So, she is hard. I'm going to tell you something, man. Man, I can't believe you can't make no mistakes like I did, because if you do and you don't catch them, you're going to lose, man, because her crew is constantly coming out. She's constantly playing cards, and those cards are constantly, hey, put this card out, put this card out. Put this crew member out, put this crew member out. So, wow, what a game. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I did. And next time we're going to continue on with another character from the Shattered Timeline. So, until then, have fun.